Hello, and welcome to lesson 13 of 1R reading level. Today you're going to focus on word-to-text strategies when you come across unfamiliar text. We're going to read Hungry Hungry Sharks by Joanna Cole. You are going to then answer comprehension questions during our reading of part 1 of Hungry Hungry Sharks, and then you will learn vocabulary words, and then you will be provided with your homework assignment. Word-to-text strategies. P-L-A-N. When you come across a word you don't know, say the first letter sound. P, p, p. Blend. Say the first two letters. Pull. For part of the word. Chunk. Look for parts you know. A-N. An. Because an is a 1G part of word, okay? So we know that. No big deal. It's a review. It's a review, and we know that A-N is a 1G power word. And so, an. Man. An. Man. Pull. Plan. Try a different sound for the vowel as well. So we have it where plan is a short A sound, okay? So, vowel sound for A, so plan. Today we'll read a great book about sharks. What do you know already about sharks? What do they look like? What are their fins like? Where do they live? How big are they? Read our informational text. Remember that we are not just reading the words, but we are also learning about sharks too, okay? Informational text, it is based on, they are true facts that are provided to you, and it is going to be information about the sharks, okay? So I'm going to put the reading. It is Hungry Hungry Sharks, and it is by Joanna Cole. Okay, so here we go. I cannot wait to get reading with you on this fabulous book. Okay, so we have it where this is the actual, it's a photograph of a shark. And so there's its sharp teeth, this is where its eyes are, and it's found in the ocean, and it is salt water that it lives in. And then here's a scientific drawing. Okay. Millions and millions of years ago, the earth did not look the way it does now. Strange-looking plants grew in swamps. Reptiles with wings flew in the air. Now, here's the reptile, okay? It's a cold-blooded animal, but it has to where it cannot regulate its own body heat. So it depends on warm areas so that it can become warm by the surroundings that it's near. Everywhere on land were dinosaurs. So we're at the shoreline, and see if you can recognize any of the dinosaurs. What? Yes, that's a stegosaurus. Good job. You could tell from the big scales on its back. Out at sea, there were strange creatures too. Some looked like dragons, some looked like fish. The big fish could swim very fast. It had sharp teeth and a big fin on its back. What kind of fish was this? A shark! So we knew it was a shark because of the big fin on its back. Now this kind of looks like a dragon, doesn't it, huh? Sharp teeth, long nose, scales on the back, strong tail, okay? But he lives underwater, okay? Remember, it's a creature, and it looks like a dragon, okay? There are no more dinosaurs left on Earth, but there are still plenty of sharks. Today, there are more than 300 kinds of sharks, and here are some examples of what sharks look like. Thresher shark, tiger shark with stripes, angel shark with the fins that look like wings, basking shark, black-tipped shark. Notice, look, there's a black tip on its fins, tail. Sand shark, it looks like it could blend into the sand, huh? Ocean white-tipped shark. And so instead of black markings on this shark, there are white markings on the tip of the tail and the fins. On the Port Jackson shark. These are all scientific drawings. This is what the shark would look like. Not all sharks are big. Many kinds are less than 3 feet long, so that's not very long, huh? They're kind of tiny. In fact, the dwarf shark is no bigger than your hand. So if you were to hold your hand out, the dwarf shark could fit right in your hand. Tiny. Dwarf, it means small, right? The small carpet shark lies on the ocean floor like a rug, and the leopard shark has spots. It grows to be about 4 feet long. The biggest shark, look at that suffix ending of EST, is the whale shark. It is longer than a bus. The whale shark has 3,000 teeth, but it will never bite you. It eats only tiny shrimp and fish. So what does the whale shark eat? Yep, tiny shrimp and fish. And how big is it about? It's longer than a what? Yeah, than a bus. The whale shark is very gentle, okay? A diver can even hitch a ride on its back. So they'll just grab on and they'll go with the ride that was already happening, and they'll be able to swim along in the ocean with the whale shark. This is the diver. Look at the equipment that they're wearing. This is their oxygen tank. You have to have this specific type of equipment in order to be successful in your diving in the ocean. Okay, because remember, you're all underwater. These are blue sharks. They are far out at sea hunting for food. Suddenly, they pick up the smell of blood. What did the blue shark smell? Yep, blood. The sharks speed up. They shoot through the air like torpedoes. In a few minutes, they find a dead whale. Whoa, so the whale right here, it's already dead, but they were able to smell it from the blood that the whale was giving off the smell because it was dying. The blue sharks tear off big chunks of whale meat. Now the water is full of biting sharks. If one shark gets hurt, the others turn on it. They will eat that shark too. In a long, short time, the whale is all gone. Sharks swim away. Nothing is left, nothing but bones. Okay, so if a whale shark gets hurt, look what happens. Another whale shark wants to eat that shark. Ooh, please be careful. Or excuse me, blue sharks, not whale sharks. Blue sharks. Ay, ay, ay. Mish. Bible. Blue sharks. If a blue shark gets hurt, another blue shark will then want to eat that shark. Hurry. Okay, blue sharks are called the wolves of the sea. This is because they stay together in packs. Blue sharks often swim after a ship for days. A long time ago, sailors thought this meant that someone's going to die. Why do blue sharks really follow ships? The sharks come because of noises from the ship, then they stay to eat garbage that is thrown into the water. So why do blue sharks really follow ships? Yeah, look, it's because the sharks come because of noises from the ship, and then they stay to eat garbage that is thrown into the water. All right, so this was our book that we just read. It is, again, Hungry, Hungry Sharks. And now we are going to be looking at the next part of our lesson, which is this. Take out your student binder and please have it where you're going to write 3 facts that you learned from this book and then upload them, your answers, to your student portfolio. This is our vocabulary chart from part 1 of what we just read from Hungry, Hungry Sharks. It is categorized by 4 categories: 3-letter blends, 3-syllable words, tricky words, and vocabulary. So 3-letter blends, okay, would have it where we have strange, thresher, shrimp, hitch, through, thrown. Now, the word shrimp, we definitely know that the 3-letter blend for there would be SHR. So that's a beginning 3-letter blend. Now, the 3-letter blends have it where it is 3 consonants that make a sound. They are either in the beginning or they're in the end of the word. So let's identify the 3-letter blends. Strange, STR. Thresher, THR with the suffix of ER. Shrimp, SHR. Hitch, they have an ending 3-letter blend, TCH. Back to the beginning 3-letter blends. THR for through, and thrown is THRL. The syllables in the word. So we have it where these are our 3 syllables. So we're going to be now clapping them out. So 3-syllable words. Suddenly. So clap it with your hands. Suddenly. Suddenly. Okay, suddenly. Torpedoes. 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 Together. 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 So those are words that have 3 syllables in them, and you need to please practice how you would pronounce the words with the 3 syllables and then also clap out the 3 syllables in that word, okay? Words. So for here we have it where it is create 1 sentence for each word. So just as practice, so tricky words, we have creatures, dragons, ocean, oceanic, leopard, gentle, biting, meant, noises, garbage. Okay, there were creatures that roamed the earth. The creatures looked like dragons. Ocean. The ocean has salt water. Oceanic. One of the shark's names is the oceanic white-tipped shark. Leopard. A leopard has spots in it. Whale sharks are gentle, so gentle. Biting. The blue shark, they will be found biting the dead whale for lunch. Meant. The blue shark meant to hurt the other blue shark. Or you could say, actually, the blue shark meant to eat the other blue shark that was hurt. Noises. The blue sharks follow ships because of the noises the ship gives off. Garbage. The blue sharks follow the boat as well, the sailboat, due to the garbage that is being thrown into the water, and then the blue sharks will eat it, the garbage. Vocabulary. Create one sentence for each word. We have millions, reptiles, swamps, plenty, 100, 1,000. Okay, millions, so many. Okay, reptiles. Well, a reptile is a cold-blooded animal. They have it where to regulate their body heat. They have to be in warm areas because the area that they're in is what warms them. Like they don't have the ability to regulate their own body heat on their own. They depend on the area around them. So that's why you would find reptiles such as a lizard, in a warm area, usually then on a rock or something where then the sun can directly hit on to his area of where he is, where the rock is, so that he can stay warm. Okay. Swamps are they don't have a lot of water movement there, and it's very muddy. Plenty, more than enough. 100, the number 100, 1,000, the number 1,000. You guys did such a good job on our vocabulary. Here's your homework, and then we will see each other next lesson. So your homework is that you have to read for 30 minutes independently using word attack strategies of a nonfiction 1-hour book. Identify the following from the nonfiction story that you read. What did you learn from the informational text that you read? Remember, it's only for 30 minutes. So I don't want you picking an informational text and then feeling like you had to finish the whole thing. I mean, we read part 1 of this. Okay, so it's okay if you break your 1-hour book into a section. This is part 1, and this is what I'm going to focus on for my homework. That's okay. So then in your student binder, you are going to identify the following from the nonfiction story that you read, which is what did you learn from the informational text that you read, and provide 3 facts. 3 facts. Okay, good job, everybody. Bye. I am so happy with everything that you have done, and keep up the great work.